Fig Newton in a jar, people.
Yes.
Right?
Welcome back to Recipe Archaeology.
Hello, everyone.
We've got something a little different for you today.
So, just so you know, one of the reasons why we haven't posted a lot of videos, but we're getting back into it, is that we went on this grand, lovely best friends trip.
Best friend road trip. All the way to Prince Edward Island, Canada.
Yep, before you call us crazy, it was a lovely 11 days.
If you want to hear, if you want to hear the whole recap, like we had to break it up into 3 parts, you can head on over to patreon.com/recipearchaeology.
Yeah.
And get a whole huge Mongo recap.
We'd love to tell you about how much we loved Prince Edward Island. On our way, on our trip, we had several stops that we got to visit and be with people, and one of our favorite stops
was in Lake Winnipesaukee, New Hampshire. We stayed with family, and we found this amazing little distillery on our little driving tour of the community in Tamworth, New Hampshire.
Right.
You can go to their website, Tamworth Distillery. We'll put the link down below, and they do ship.
They do.
I think as long as your state allows for shipping alcohol.
We're going to do a little taste test for you and tell you what we like and what we thought. And so the first thing that we bought, very much completely hands down, was...
all 3 of us, you, me, and...
We all 3 bought one.
Aunt Patty Mac came home with Sierra Fig Cordial. Let's...
And it is delightful, I will have to say, because it's not too sweet.
I want you to know these little cordial glasses were my grandmother's.
Oh.
When I would go visit her in the summer, she would sit me down in front of the TV and hand me a cordial glass and hand me a glass bottle of Coke, and I would slowly drink the entire Coke from this glass.
You have to love figs in order for this to work out for you. But it is just
it really smells figgy.
Cheers.
So good. Sweet.
It is. It's just cordial. So
definitely
it's really,
fig. Definitely a fig sweet taste.
You can really, though, I have done several things with this.
Okay, what have you made?
On our trip,
you did make us a nice
I made us a nice little cocktail, which was with Topo Chico lime, fig, and I think a little lime too.
Just a squeeze.
And it's low ABV. So if you're looking for something like really refreshing, but it's not going to like get you drunk, this, like mixing a cordial with something else with some little bitters and doing like a shrub, is a really great idea in the summer. I love a Fig Newton. And when you eat a Fig Newton, you feel healthy.
Right.
Super great little shop, and I wanted to buy everything. So instead,
what'd you get?
I had a taste of this and was like, well, take my money. We're done here. Because it's Damson Plum flavored gin. And I assume that the Damson Plum is probably something that's native.
Like a local, tree
to New Hampshire or whatnot. This is my first time in New Hampshire. So I'd never been. Great place to be, and I was like, well, I mean, if this is going to taste that great, then I'm in for it. And so it's a gin. I have made a few things with it, as you can see.
Yeah, what have you made?
So I've done another shrub with this, with gin, and what I really loved was tonic.
Oh,
this plum gin.
I love tonic.
With some tonic and some bitters. But it's also easy to drink on its own.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that I thought was very interesting, was like, oh, I can just drink this on its own. Just a little sipper.
Thank you.
So
let's look
Crystal.
Look how pretty that looks.
Oh, see?
Isn't that pretty? And it matches my wallpaper.
Oh, it sure does.
And listen, if you guys want a kitchen tour, you got to head on over to patreon.com/recipearchaeology to get a kitchen tour. That's so pretty.
It's really pretty. It smells lovely.
It smells very gardeny.
Right?
Like, don't you feel like that's the smell when you go out to till the earth in your garden?
It's one of those things where you think, okay, what else goes with plums?
It smells very earthy. Oh, wow.
Isn't that nice?
That
Because
is
it's
so
botanical
nice.
too, because it's a gin, right? So
Yeah.
there's lots of other things that are going on with this.
It is botanical, and
Um,
I'm not just a straight gin fan. I'm not a huge straight gin fan.
But this gin,
But this goes down real easy.
it's light too.
It's very light. It feels very just gardeny and earthy, but in
That's
a
yummy.
good way.
Yeah, the minute that I tried this, I was like, there are
You loved it.
1,000 things that I can do with this.
Okay, let's wrap this up, and we'll do a Patreon Q&A. Yeah, if you like to do Q&As, head on over to patreon.com/recipearchaeology. In the meantime, if you are interested in amazing local cordials and gins
From New Hampshire,
head on over to Tamworth Distillery.
Please do.
Link down below.
Oh,
Thanks for
super
watching, and let us know what your favorite cordial flavor is.
happy drinking.
Drink responsibly.
Yes, do. Please do. Don't drink and drive.
Right. Bye. Trash can punch in college?
Absolutely, I
Yeah,
did.
I did too. It's
Yes,
a bad
of course
idea.
we did.
It's a bad idea.
And we made it in a trash can.
Yes, we did.
Oh,
And listen, it never ends well for anybody who drinks
no,
it.
'cause